Hello everybody, welcome to a working stream, also known as OSE Island World, session 5.
Wow.
So with me here is Kangafango.
Hello everyone.
And Mr. W.
So how would you pronounce it? Like O's?
Sure. And
Nice.
and Jamie. Also need to turn the
Hello.
camera on.
Oh, that was
Sorry to
nice.
disappoint you, Blue.
So in chat,
joke then, I'll
Blue is here. Hello,
that
Blue.
is so bizarre.
I'm here to discover Jamie's unique and original voice without any resemblance to any individual unnamed. I won't be able to stay long, I'm afraid.
Do the accent. Do the accent now.
Promise Jamie to hear it. I see. And hello, VGR. Elisa, welcome.
Ooh.
Hello.
So, let's introduce the characters.
Yeah.
Campaign arc.
Yeah.
And since we always go from top to bottom, let's go the other way around this time.
Really?
Thank
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not prepared
yeah,
for this.
Kango.
So-
Yeah, take that, Kango.
I'm not prepared for this.
Yeah.
There we go. We've got a lovely acrobat. Please introduce yourself.
Hello. I am Kangafango playing Lenrost Kittlewash, a human acrobat.
Okay. Then we've got Then we've got Tobias.
Hello. I am Tobias Gorson. I'm a paladin of the Order of the Peace. I originally became a paladin because of how the order of the how the religion of the Two Peaks sort of helped me turn my life around after my wife passed away. And I'm supposed to be on duty because this was my wife's favorite time of year, but I am stuck with this slot, and so still technically working. So thanks.
Yeah, religions do tend to turn lives around. So, then, speaking of religion,
I was going to say thing your legend, yeah.
speaking of religion,
Spicy.
we have
Yeah, okay, cool.
Go.
a cleric.
I thought you were meant to.
We have a cleric
Yeah,
who's also an elf lady.
an elven cleric called Amari, and for some reason this is now her voice. Despite sounding like an absolute tosser, she's actually a nice sweet pea.
You sound like a valley girl.
I do. Thank
Yeah.
you. I borrowed Blue's voice for this.
But no, try what you should
It's-
try and do an impression. You should try do an impression of Kango's impression of
What?
Oh, God.
So,
Hold on.
the... What are you doing?
That's fine. Go ahead. Go
Okay.
ahead.
you doing?
So,
doing?
as I said, before we get into the recap of what happened...
Yes.
Actually, we can do it during the recap.
Yeah.
yeah,
Is that fine?
do that
Yeah, it's
voice.
fine. So, last time,
Oh,
you'd
Jane,
made
lovely.
it out of the town of Troland with Ethel and
Yes,
young
excellent.
Besson
Ethel and Ethel.
and young Besson in tow with a cart. You made it to Craggle Heath, where you spoke with a local who remembered Kango's character, the other way around as well. And then you went further northwest to investigate where this loud bang you heard all the way from Troland came from. Eventually, you crested a hill and found that one of the magic towers, so these are solid towers, was destroyed, with only the foundation standing at the coastline atop the cliffs. The rest of it was strewn all around the grassy fields of the Nanny Downs, well, in that area at least. So yeah, you also encountered two other people there who were maybe not necessarily helpful because they didn't really know much, but they were at least willing to try and help.
Yeah.
You then, upon inspecting it, you also found some engravings in the white marble. And these are engravings that Kango's character already is familiar with, having grown up in this area, but the rest of you not so much. So at the end, last stream, I'd said that I wanted to show you the actual... Oh, who's that? I can barely... Kiwan74.
Bounce.
Hello.
Hello.
Got a bounce.
Bounce skiff, yeah.
So I told you that I wanted to have this ready so you can actually see what they look like as a handout, but I forgot to prepare it. But now, now I have prepared it.
Oh my god.
So, this is what
as a group, do we
looks
accept
like.
handouts?
Yeah, so that's what it looks like.
Let's have a look.
It's in the handouts channel.
Ooh. So what's that?
That is on Wizard, on the foundation of Wizard. Quite close to the ground, so it's easily readable by shorter people as well.
Oh. Can you write on
runes.
Can you write like there's a thing that says on Wizard?
Sure.
You know my memory, okay?
There you go.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's what it looks like. Then you had the great idea of
lugging sections of the Wizard Tower back up the hill.
Well, to save as many of the fragments as possible, as to prevent them from being taken away by other people for perhaps nefarious reasons.
I love you.
I haven't read out any of the messages.
I did read them.
Can I just say real quick before she goes, I hope you don't mind me using your likeness, Blue.
Does that count?
What?
I mind you using her likeness. Does that count?
No, because you both agree that this is fine.
But yeah, I'm able to stay for a little while. I'm glad you popped in, Blue.
Blue, how dare you? But no, get some rest. You're up super duper early, like every day. Sleep.
Good night.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
I'll pretend to love you too. Yes. Bye, besties. Good night, Blue.
So rude, so rude.
I know.
So subtle, so casually said, and yet.
Ciao, Gorgus.
That's what you call a gorgeous gorgon.
Oh.
Yeah. XOXO. Bye all. Good night. Good night.
Hey.
Yeah, so you had the great idea of preserving as many fragments as you can. So all of you helped to carry them up the hill to the cart, getting very sparkly in the process.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah. The two young men who were also there, who were initially sent to investigate this by Craggleheath people, decided that they really got to get home because it's already evening and they were expected to be back quite a few hours ago and people are already going to be worrying. So they hurried home.
Yeah.
While you lot started the arduous journey back with a very heavily loaded cart through rough, grassy, heather terrain that's also quite hilly. So progress was very slow, and pretty soon the sun had set beneath the overcast sky. Those of you who have got night vision or infra vision, as it's called here, because it's infralight that you can see.
Which I think is everyone apart from Kango.
Well, it's everyone except for Lenrost, Ethel, and Ethel.
Is it still Trollby? Or is it the day after?
It is not past midnight yet.
Okay.
It's not past midnight yet.
So those with infravision, what?
Those with infravision have a 60-foot area around you where you can see in flickering black and white tones the heat of the area around you. Beyond that, things get too blurry and washed out for it to really be useful. Lenrost, you've got your lantern, right?
Yeah, oil lantern, yeah.
How many? That was 30-foot radius, yes, for light.
Sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Still in the first pint of oil.
So, as you're trudging through the nightly landscape of the bare hills of the Nanny Downs back towards Craggle Heath, eventually you come to an area that has quite a few large natural boulders strewn about. Lenrost remembers hearing little like fairy tales or children's stories about how giants picked up these and threw them down here during the wars with the mountain people, but there's never been any evidence found of that. They look like they're just natural.
What do you say about the mountain people? The war with the mountain people.
Yeah, as if in the stories,
projectiles.
yeah, as if they were thrown around and they landed down here.
Yeah.
Eventually, you get to a point where I need each of you to give me a wisdom check. So that's roll at or under.
Alright.
Wisdom. Here we go. It's not R//
Wisdom.
slash R.
Not on
It's not
Reddit.
Reddit.
Still not.
Yay, blow.
Right.
Okay.
Oh, my wisdom is 15. I think
I did
it's
not
second highest.
succeed. I've got a 7 in wisdom and I rolled an 18.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
E.
Shameful.
Absolutely.
In this instance, do I have... One second, let me quickly see. Because I want to let the NPCs roll as well. I'm just trying to see where the things are. I guess it saves because it doesn't really list specific attributes. I guess it's a save then, I suppose. Sure, that works. Hopefully. So... Huh, no. Yes.
No. Yes. No.
Yeah. Right. So Mr. W, did you succeed or?
Got an 11, yeah, I succeeded.
That succeeded. Okay, so it's Jamie, Mr. W, and
Not I.
surprisingly Ethel, who succeeds.
The human.
Which Ethel?
The human.
Oh, okay.
The three of you. So the three of you are currently behind the cart, pushing to help it get through a bit of a muddy patch. When those of you who succeed catch a strange sound on the wind, It sounds almost. Imagine like a ghostly bell or a ghostly sparkling sort of sound in the distance somewhere, sort of the way you came, perhaps a little bit further towards the coast, a little bit further southwards than where you were.
A whisper?
Sort of a whispered ghostly bell or sparkling sort of sound in the distance.
Like a...
A little bit like that, yeah, in the distance. The others who did not succeed don't seem to have noticed this. If you turn and cast your gaze in that direction, you see quite a ways away what at first looks like one of the stars, because the sky has cleared at this point, but it moves. A little bit left. Huh?
The sound?
You see in the distance what looks like a star, like a little dot, a little glowing dot on the other hill on the other side of this little valley that you're in. So it's still a ways away. It moves a little bit to the side, a little bit to the other side, a little bit up, a little bit down. It's moving around in a sort of an unpredictable pattern, almost like a butterfly might move, but glowing.
Oh, wow.
Firefly.
It's much too bright for that.
Got a fly right next to me is annoying me.
IRL?
Yep. You might be able to hear it if I keep my mic on.
I don't hear anything. Apart from... Well, now I don't.
So, do you want to do anything? It does appear to be sort of getting closer.
Can I point it out to the people who haven't seen it?
Sure. And with that, I'm going to say that, yeah, the others see it too.
Okay, good.
So I say... What's that? Do you reckon we should go over there?
I think we've got enough on our plate at the moment. Let's put all this back.
Yeah, I think we should put this stuff
investigate.
down first, because this could be a distraction.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Although, once we've unloaded, it might be gone.
Well, if it's gone, then it meant no harm.
Alright. Sure.
At that point, coming from sort of the same direction, not quite, but almost the same direction, you also hear what sounds like a bit of a kind of distorted or warped howling of like a dog or a wolf.
Can I draw my sword?
Sure.
Good.
As you look in the distance, it's far too dark over there to see. This is still outside of your night vision, and also far beyond the light of your lantern.
Who hears the wolf?
All of you.
Thing is, being in the dark can just make everything 100 times more spooky. This could just be a normal wolf going about its normal day. Well, night. Let's just keep moving, okay?
Should I keep the lantern lit?
Do you know your way back in the dark?
Oh, I should do. I mean, it's just one road.
Oh, if it's just... Okay, go. We're almost
There
there.
is no road here.
Wait,
There's
what?
no road!
This is rugged terrain.
There's no road, Lenros.
The road begins / ends at Craggleheath. You're trying to get back to Craggleheath.
Isn't it a straight line?
Sure.
I mean, is it hard to find? Do we need a lantern?
I mean, it's up to you. Do you think you need a lantern?
You know the area.
Can we see?
You will probably have to. Well, what will probably happen is if you turn out a light, and he will make you roll an intelligence check.
I mean, to be honest, if it's a wolf, it's gonna. I mean, it's probably got a good sense of smell, so it's probably gonna smell the donkey. And
Are you saying that Ethel stinks?
Well, I am saying that the wolf could, well, make out the scent.
I've got this app, by the way, that like does little background noise and such like that. I'm making it into a spooky wood noise.
Ooh.
Nice.
I'm getting in the mood.
We should have a bot in the VC channel that provides the ambience.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
But
Right.
Yeah, I'm just gonna
Do you-
leave it lit.
Okay, gonna leave it lit, and you're gonna just try and continue to push the cart
Yeah.
through and continue. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. You manage to push the cart another maybe 10 or 20 meters. I'm assuming you're occasionally looking behind you to see if there's anything going on there, yeah?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
It's fair.
The light was getting closer and closer until at one point it flew up, then froze up there for a bit, and then rushed back towards where it had come from, away from you. Do any of you want to do anything, or?
What was that? Sorry.
The light had been getting closer and closer,
Okay.
and then at one point it flew up in the air, froze there for a bit, and then rushed back the way that it had previously come.
Ah.
So I say, well, it's no use chasing after it.
No, not yet.
Yeah. It's too quick anyway.
Let's keep a mental note of where we found it and then investigate, either later or perhaps in the morning.
Yeah, good call.
Well, we'll be able to see it in the morning, but it
We could at
doesn't
least-
seem to be malicious.
Well, not yet.
Well, it's not attacked us yet.
We don't know what it wants though. Maybe it's just there, just couch it out or something.
I mean, this is the wilderness. Maybe it's just minding its own business.
Yeah, no idea where it came from though.
Well, it doesn't know where we're from.
All right. BGR's off. Good
Okay.
night.
Bye-bye, good night.
Bye.
Good night.
Right.
Well, Elisa's off.
Yeah.
Yeah, BGR, you staying? Anyway, good night.
So do you then keep pushing onwards, yeah?
Yeah, literally.
Okay. After maybe another 5 to 10 meters, well, around 10 meters pushing the cart, eventually, Ethel the donkey has gotten a bit nervous, of looking around over its shoulders, so to say, and is really not happy with the situation. And then, somewhat close to you, behind you, you hear a growl, and there you see, well, for those of you with infravision, you can see the shape of a large, black, shaggy dog or wolf standing there. However, it does not appear to be warm like animals usually are. Since you've got infravision, you can see the heat.
Oh, shit.
And
It's not
also, everybody else
No.
as well, you can see that it's got glowing red eyes. And it's
Charming.
snarling at you.
I say
Kristen, do you have your Clemos, do you still have your lantern on, or did you turn it off?
It's on.
I do. I
It's
say
on, okay.
I say. Oh goodness me, not again.
You've never seen.
What do you mean, not
What do you
again?
mean you've never seen a creature like this before?
Well, I mean, a couple of days ago in those woods were attacked, and now again.
Okay, so at this point, 1 second. I just need
What's
to.
the equivalent of an animal handling skill in this? Probably wisdom.
Charisma.
Hold on, it's 5, 10, 15.
Intimidate it.
We've got above half charisma, but
That's decent.
Okay, so it'd be like there.
I've got 11 charisma.
At this point, hello.
Hello.
So if you look over here,
There's the icons. Oh.
What are you putting? Where are you putting it? Sorry.
no, it's
On
roll
roll
20.
20. If you move the view. Oh wow.
The other thing.
Oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
Cool.
So you can see
Aw.
you're there.
Yeah.
1 is Bassin, 2 is Ethel, 3 is Ethel.
Quite
And
informative, yes.
and there's the black dog with the red token.
Yeah,
The red one.
he's number 1.
So at this point,
Number 1.
you can. Well, I'll have to actually consult the rules because it's been a while. 1 second.
How far away is it from us?
Each square is 5 feet. Going diagonal, every other square is 10 feet.
So for me, it'd be one diagonal. What's the range of my longbow?
It's 55 foot away from you.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Where's my bow?
See? Told you. Just at the edge of your infravision, 60 feet.
Okay, I might
Okay.
draw my bow.
So, the way that combat works in this, just for reference, is first, so this is per round. First, everybody declares if they want to cast any spells. If they do, they can't move or do anything else in that round. Or if they want to move while in melee, which is not applicable. Then each side rolls initiative. So rolls 1d6, and the side with a higher roll acts first. And that's every round. Then the winning side, if it's monsters, then they roll for morale if that's necessary. Then movement happens. Then missile attacks happen. Then spellcasting happens, and then melee attacks happen.
Ugh.
Sure. We'll just
And
see
then
how
the
it
other
goes.
side are in the initiative order. So, in this case, do any of you want to cast a spell?
I literally can't.
Oh yeah, let's look through my
Extensive spells list.
extensive spell list. Yeah, there you go.
Hmm,
You're
turn
a
undead.
topic, so.
I don't have any spells.
I mean,
Yeah.
well, what? You're a
I don't have any spells.
It's an OSE cleric. They're focused more so on turning the undead than... They do get spells, but it takes a little while.
I mean, it might be a ghost.
It might be a ghost.
It might be a ghost.
Let's
That's
hope it
saliva
is.
does not look ghost-like.
Is it smiling
So-
at us?
Is it saliva? Where's the?
No, I'm just if it's growling.
It is growling.
It's
Okay,
not saliva,
so
it's
at that
if it's
point-
growling.
At that point, I guess it's time to roll for initiative.
Oh, is it gonna attack
So,
us?
yeah, probably. So,
Oh.
one of you, choose who it's going to be, roll 1d6.
It just a d6, nothing added.
Just a
Len
d6.
rolls? Maybe Len rolls?
Alright.
Go on.
D6. There we go. That's a 3.
A 3, okay.
What does that mean?
Let's see. So whoever gets higher gets the initiative. Okay, so you get the initiative. Congrats.
What's that?
It's your side, the hero, the
you
player
rolled
side.
for the wolf.
For the other side.
Hmm.
So you lot get the initiative.
What are we gonna do with
So, firstly,
it?
it's movement. So where does everybody wanna move to?
I don't know what the range of my short bow is, but my plan is to use it. So I don't know if I can fit 55 feet from there.
Want to
Right.
move? So which one's? Oh, three's donkey apple. Yeah.
Yep.
How far? Oh wait, no, there's movement speed. So is each square a 5?
Each square is 5.
Okay. One, two.
You can measure
Okay.
as well.
Okay, can't. I want to try and protect Ethel, the donkey,
Okay.
but I don't know how I'd get there.
How far
I've got
can
a
you move?
movement- I've got a. Oh. Is it overland or?
It would be your encounter movement rate.
Oh, I've got 40 then.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no.
So 5,
There's no
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I want to get. You can't. How do you ping? To the square.
I think if you
left
just
of-
hold
of
left
2.
click. If you hold
Yeah.
left click on the map.
Here, I want to move ha.
Okay, so it's 5.
Oh, actually, hold on. Ha. No, I'm
Yeah,
going.
that's-
So 5,
Ah,
10.
You can cut the corner.
15.
You can cut the corner.
Oh, okay. Well, I want to go right ha.
Okay, so that'll be about 20. Yeah, so 5, 10, 20, like that.
Thank you.
Okay,
And I want to get my staff out.
makes sense.
right, so how about everybody else?
I can't find anything that says the range of it, but I think I want to try and get it with my short bow.
Interesting.
Should I be able
It's
to move
no,
the
there
character?
are ranges. It's on the weapons.
Weapon qualities?
Hold on.
Because missile, thrown or fired weapons, so this would be this.
1 second.
The distance for short +1 to hit, medium and long -1 to hit that are shown in the parentheses. Oh yeah, there it is.
Yeah. And so what does that mean?
Short bow, it says short range is, according to that, apparently 5 feet to 50 feet.
Yeah, so
So just above that, 51 to 100 feet.
although you
That
can
would
move.
be- Can I move like 5 foot forward and then attack?
Well,
Or the 5 foot?
everybody moves together, so you can position yourself where
Okay.
you want to. You can't move if you want to cast a spell this round.
Okay, I've got no spells, so
Me neither.
yeah. So I will move here.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. So if you're in short range, it's +1 bonus to attack rolls. Medium
Yeah,
range,
yeah.
nothing. Long range, it's -1 penalty to attack rolls on missile
Yeah.
weapons.
How do you move the token?
Oh, I guess I have to do it. Sorry.
I think so. Thank you.
Okay.
So yes, and yeah, and when I can, I will draw my bow and fire.
So are
Yep,
we
so that's
beh-
50 feet.
So we're behind
50
the
feet.
cart now. No one's on the cart yet.
No, the card is fully loaded with shards.
Oh.
But you can climb on top of that if you want.
Okay.
Do you want to move anywhere, Kango? Does Lenrost want to move anywhere?
Would that be a climb check?
You can acrobatics your way up.
Yeah, sure. I think because I have got a sling. it's-
Generic acrobatics.
Yeah.
Acrobatics?
I've got a sling and some sling's tones, so I thought if it does attack, I could climb up there, get some good range, be able to sling them round and sling at it, basically. That's my plan.
Your plan.
If you can call it that. So could I get here?
Yeah. Okay.
So just do a double backflip onto the stones.
In the dark, sure.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
With the oil
So-
lantern in my hand and keeping it level the entire way through.
okay, so Bassin
Yeah.
walks over. That's 5, 10,
Mr. One.
15, 20 feet to there. And Ethel's going to stay where she is. So that's the movement phase. Now it's time for missile attacks. Who wants to do a missile attack?
That would be me firing my short bow.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, so how do you roll for this? Is it a dex?
It should say.
Okay.
It should say on your sheet what your bonus is. Your
It
range.
says 1d6.
No, that's the damage probably.
That's the damage. Let me check my actual character sheet rather than just the Word document that I copied it on, just see if it says anything on there.
Yeah.
Characters. Oh no, that's D&D.
There should be something called, I think, Dex modifier to missile attacks or something like that.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about.
And that's what you add to the attack roll.
Yeah.
And then
Dex modified armor class. Ooh, -1. It's a -1, so not great. So, oh god. So is that -1?
to the attack roll.
Okay. Well, I think what I did was I put it as 8. I think because my dex is 8, and I think I just added that -1 to the roll in the first place. Like, so it was 9, and now it's 8. Unless that was the wrong thing to do. But oh well.
So you roll your die, and then
Yeah.
you apply the modifier, which in this case is not -1, and then
Yeah.
that's the thing that needs to beat the AC.
Oh right, okay. So roll a D20.
Yes.
Okay, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
1d20 -1. Oh. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
well,
that's not. Yeah, because we're doing ascending AC, aren't we?
we are. Because it's,
Yeah,
it's
no.
just a lot easier like that.
Yeah, I
Okay.
didn't get that.
It's like, ouch, can't see in this dark.
Mm-hmm.
I can though. I've got infravision.
Oh, well then there's no excuse.
Oh. I'm not very dexterous. That's my.
Also, I'm pretty sure that
Oh.
it's with the AC. I think it is that if it's at, is it at or under or is it over on attacking?
don't know.
Well, it depends if you're using. Depends if you're using ascending or descending. I assume.
Ah.
Well, it says apply the stuff at the bonus result. If the result is this, if the result is the ascending AC score, the attack hit. Okay, so it's at or over.
At or over.
At or over hits.
Okay.
Okay, so that was missiles.
Yeah.
So
And I
next
missed.
we get to spell downer spells. Next we get to melee
Missile.
attacks. There are no melee attacks. So now it's the other side's turn.
Blunt.
Hmm?
Oh, missile.
Yeah.
Oh, because one of the players did a missile attack. No one else can? Or
Oh,
how
sorry.
does
Did
that
you
work?
want to do a missile attack as well? You didn't
If
say
I
anything
can.
before.
I wasn't sure if I could.
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, hold on a minute. Didn't
Oh,
Yeah,
I think.
Yeah, because
Oh, right.
I thought if
Hang on.
one player does it,
Oh,
that's
no,
that
no,
for
no,
the
no.
round.
It's everybody does does missile
Okay.
attacks in that.
If I can still,
Yeah, of course.
yeah, I'd like to use.
What's the range?
Range is. Sorry, it says sling 1d4 blunt missile, 5 to 40.
5 to 40 is short range, which you're out of that range.
Oh yeah, then there's
So it would be normal.
41 to 80.
Yeah, which means there are no modifiers to the
No modifiers.
range.
Okay. So just a 1d4. I'll use one sling's tone.
Yeah. Although actually the Mr. W, the negative
Oh, yes.
the -1 would have been negated by the being close in the close
Oh
range.
yes.
So it would have been a 3.
Should I re-roll that or no?
No, it would have been a 3.
Okay.
So 60 foot. Yeah, medium range. I'll just do a 1d4 roll.
And you can see it because of the glowing red eyes, so you know where it is.
Good. 1.
Nope, you roll to hit first.
Oh, so how?
1d20
120.
plus on your sheet it says Dex bonus to missile attacks or something like that,
Oh.
and you add that to your d20 roll to see if you
Dex
hit.
bonus? Hold on.
Something like that.
Attack bonus.
It's called Dex modifier to missile attacks.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of what it looks like from my character sheet.
Yeah, it just says Dex, and then after that says missile attacks, AC, initiative. Is it just a normal Dex bonus, I guess, or like the normal? I
I'll
just do a
put a
Dex
screenshot
roll.
of it in there.
Just do a straight up
No,
Dex roll.
no. You add the value that says Dex modifier to missile attacks.
I don't. Oh, sorry.
Are you-
Oh,
you-
here it
you
is.
can-
Sorry. So I've got it now. It's +2.
Okay.
Okay, so 1d20 +2.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. 16. Sorry.
16. That hits.
Lovely.
A crossbow bolt, a short bow bolt misses it, but a crossbow, a little rock sinks into it.
A sling
Oh,
bullet.
yeah.
2 damage.
A sling bullet, yeah.
Okay. Right.
I
So-
subtract 1.
Oh, we've annoyed it now.
It annoyed us first.
You lose.
It was just passing by.
It growled
You
at
lose
us.
Rock flies into the darkness somewhere, and you hear a little yelp as the eyes dart over to the side slightly as you hit it for 2 hit
Of course,
points.
that reminds me. I need to take away 1 crossbow bolt.
Mm-hmm.
I
So
s-
that's the
Did
end
I
of
note that
your
down?
round.
Note
Yeah.
that down.
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's the other side that gets to act. How far can it move? Okay.
DM.
Mm-hmm.
I think I forgot to buy arrows.
Oh, that's why you didn't hit him.
No.
You
Okay.
imaginary.
Wait, you
arrows.
didn't?
5 gold pieces to get myself a quiver, 20 arrows now.
Sure. Well, yeah,
Thank you.
because it doesn't make sense that your character would have gone without
Thank
doing
you,
that. So
sorry.
sure.
You just
Martin,
magic it
have
into
you got
existence.
any arrows in that bag?
So-
you can buy?
It moves
Bassin.
5, and then
Ah.
15, 20,
Oh. He's not approaching.
25,
Oh, he is approaching.
and then 30,
Oh no, he's leaving.
35,
Oh no, he's approaching.
40. So it moves there as it's still growling at you.
Keep coming.
Oh lordy gum.
And then also, you notice the little light pop in there.
Oh,
Oh no.
hello.
Leave us alone.
Now that it's this close, you can see that it's sort of an ethereal, almost ghostly little figure with sort of insect wings on the back, and it's glowing.
Oh,
It's like a little fairy.
Yeah,
It's evil though.
and it's also got really sharp, needle-like teeth.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
although it
Fun.
might be a bit
I-
too far away for you to see, but sure.
I say. Look, we've only got rocks loaded, mate. There's nothing to eat here.
I mean, so that's
Like,
No.
like you lot look like snacks.
So
today.
that's its turn. Now, does anybody want to do spells? No. Now you roll for initiative again to see who goes next on the next round.
Who wants to roll this time? Shall I?
Yep.
Go
Go
on.
for it.
Okay.
And a d6, yeah?
Yep. 1d6. You've got a 2 to beat. And I'm. Okay.
Wow.
Oh no. Kango, how dare you?
I'm sorry.
Do not mock me.
I
Oh,
just mocked the die.
Okay. So
oh
the
no.
okay.
Whoever's rubbing your hands together, don't.
Sorry.
No, it's no, no.
This is the movement range. So the dog is going to go 5, 15, just outside of your attack range, and the little light is going to go 5, 15, 20.
Wait, hang on. So there's 2.
Yeah, there's a little the light,
The 2 is the fairy thing.
Yeah, fairy light thingy.
and that's all their movement. None of them are gonna attack yet, so now it's your turn. What do you want to do?
Tobias, look out!
Okay, so it's movement on your turn. So everybody moves.
Can I draw my sword and go towards the thing with the light?
Yeah. I'm not sure what.
So this is when we all move.
Yep, everybody
is this-
moves
Okay, I'm
together.
gonna move ha.
Everybody
That's where
moves.
there.
I'm not sure if drawing weapons is an action or anything like that, but I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. I can't see anything about it.
Grand. I will draw my sword and walk towards this little fairy. This little
Okay,
thing.
so
whatever
just
it is.
okay. So you want to move up there?
Yeah.
Okay, where do you want to move?
But the fairy's the 2.
The fairy is the 2.
Oh, the fairy's the. Oh, never mind. I'll go to 1 then. I thought 1 was the fairy.
1 is the shaggy dog.
Yeah. If you
Shaggy wolf.
move 5 feet forward, then you're going to be within melee range.
Oh yeah, of course. It's first, isn't it?
Hmm?
Oh no, it's already moved. Oh yeah. Oh.
If you move 5 feet forward, then you're within melee range.
How's my health looking? I've only got 8.
Combat is a lot more risky in OSE compared to
It is.
Pathfinder or modern D&D. So
I mean, to be fair, I shot at it first,
it growled at us.
and it's already moved. It cannot move again this next turn. Yeah.
It has moved this round.
This one. What's my speed?
So the monsters have already had their round.
Yeah. It's not what I want to do, but I probably safer just to move away and hope I get again and again try with the short bow.
Yeah.
What's my speed? Where do you find your speed? Like how many feet you can move in a
Well, it
thing?
depends which
Yeah, it's your
character sheet you
encounter.
have.
It's your encounter movement speed.
Dex mod to initiative. Well, I've only got Dex mod to initiative and a charisma roll to reaction rolls for encounters.
Which character
What?
sheet do you have?
The one that was the most recent one that was given.
Okay, well it's
I've got
it's move.
movement. Oh, movement.
Move.
Yeah.
It's EN.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I didn't note those down because I didn't know what to put.
It's 1/3 of your base speed,
Okay.
unless
I don't know
unless armor.
I didn't.
changes it.
I don't know what. I don't think I noted down my base speed. Oh.
Your base speed. Okay, well this is fine. This is the first.
Sorry.
It's okay. We're very new to the system.
Yeah.
You're all good.
Tell you what. Is it like in the races the base speed?
I will very quickly look at that. It says the weight. I don't think that there's anything about base speed here. I think that the default for base speed is 120, which divided by 3 is 40. Unless you're wearing specific, like what armor are you wearing?
Leather.
Leather, okay. Let me see if leather armor impacts speed at all. Where does it say? It should say somewhere over here, shouldn't it?
I have no idea.
Okay, I don't think that it impacts speed. If I'm wrong, then we're gonna fix that later, but I'm not gonna waste more time looking for the stuff.
Okay, so base speed is what side did it say?
So base speed is 120 unless otherwise specified, and I don't think that it's specified.
Where do I put the base? Oh, I didn't even note down my. Hang on, I might have noted down my attack bonus in the other character sheet.
So base movement rate 120. So
Yeah.
then your encounter movement speed is 1/3 of that. So that should be 40. Yeah.
So that's 40 feet.
Yeah, 40 feet.
40, okay. Yeah, I didn't even note down my attack bonus because I just didn't know what to put in. Okay, so 40 feet. Yeah, I think it's probably best. How do you get the arrow up? How'd you get the arrow
Oh, measure.
up?
It's the measure tool.
Second to
Oh, yeah.
second to last tool.
Yep. And then while you're measuring, if you press Q and then continue to drag, you can do multiple things like that.
Yeah.
Okay, so This is movement, so it's still your turn to move. So do you want to move somewhere?
Yes, I'm using. Can you not see the measurement?
Oh, I can.
Yeah.
Do you want to move down there?
Yes, please.
Okay, so 40 feet. So that's
As far away as I can, because,
Done there.
like you said, combat is a lot riskier. I'm not good with a short bow though. So if something comes to me, I will hit it.
so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. There. Okay, you've moved. Now that, I believe, is everybody's movement, yeah?
I've not
Or
moved.
do you want to move?
I'm already at the highest point on the card.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just stay there then. That's good.
Okay. Now, then we move on to missile attacks. Do any of you want to do a missile attack?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Do you want to go first this time, Kango?
I can do. So I'll do another.
50 feet still, so it's still within the closed
Okay,
bracket.
good.
Wow.
And for you, obviously, still as well.
I'll aim for number 2
Okay.
because that's quite close to Amari. So it's a 1d20 again to see if I hit.
Plus your
Yeah, so
bonus.
1d20 plus 2, and then if that succeeds, I roll damage.
Okay.
14.
Plus 2.
Oh, yeah, 16 again.
16 hits. Congrats.
Same roll.
Who knew? The acrobat.
Wow. 1 damage. 1 damage.
9 damage.
Okay.
Which one are you hitting?
The number 2.
So
That's
as
quite close to
so
Amari.
you
Yeah.
spin it over your head, you loose another bullet, and it strikes the creature. And as it does, you can just see that little light get knocked over to the side and kind of spiral down a little bit as it catches itself.
Check that, Tinkerbell.
And you can see
Tinkerbell.
sparks like flying off it like in a puff as it got hit.
Yeah.
Right. So
Good.
yeah.
Let's say, leave us alone.
Anyone else missile attacks?
Me with my bow.
Sure. Go ahead.
1d. So hang on. 1d.
Both are within your short range.
Yeah. 1d20. Ooh, no, I'll see if I can focus. Yeah, 1d. Yeah, 1d20 minus 1.
-1, but then the +1 because of the range. So it's just a straight 1d20.
So just 1d20.
Yep.
Okay.
17.
Okay, yeah, you hit.
Sweet.
Wow.
Okay, and roll for damage. Do I
Yep.
add anything to damage?
I don't believe so.
It's not like it's not
Let
like
me-
normal.
let
It's
me
not like normal
quickly
D&D
check.
where you add your Dex mod to ranged weapons.
You don't add your on Pathfinder. You only add your Dex mod to the attack roll, not the damage roll on ranged weapons.
Oh well, I think with normal D&D, I think you add it to the damage roll as well.
I don't think that it's. No, I don't
Yeah,
think you add
1d6.
anything to it. I don't think you add anything. Just the damage, just the die. I don't think you add anything. Not for ranged.
5
Five.
damage, nice on the wolf.
Wow,
the wolf.
congratulations.
On 1, yeah.
On 1. Oh, okay.
Shaggy the wolf.
Sorry, the orange line distracted me. I
Yeah,
thought you
sorry.
were targeting the other one.
I wasn't sure. That's my fault.
Okay, so an
Pull
arrow.
back the bow and
Yep, as they're through the air, impacts, and you hear whining as you see another little red glowing area appearing on it, kind of on its side.
it's his weak spot.
Oh, it's got glowing blood.
It's not dripping down. It's
Jeez.
just a little spot that's now glowing red there. Okay. I'm assuming that's all the ranged stuff.
Yeah.
Then we go on to. Let me find the thing again.
Did
Spell.
the fairy move back to its original position then?
Oh, the attack didn't actually move the token. Like it doesn't have a
It
knockback
just moved
effect.
in its tile a bit.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the effect.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sparkle.
We got no spells. Do we have melee attacks from the party?
Not within range.
Okay.
Mm.
So then that's your
True.
turn done. Roll for initiative again.
I'll do it.
Very
this
true,
time.
yes.
So
Okay, that's not going to be
one-
hard to beat.
We've both get 1.
1d6.
Okay.
6.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that you all go first.
Wow,
So,
congratulations.
Do any of you want to move anywhere?
I'll just type it.
Ha.
One back?
Ha.
Hmm.
You want to move
Ha.
one back? You want to move one back?
Ha ha.
Okay.
Right, ha. Thank you.
Ah,
What about the other two?
I'll just
I
type
don't
it.
know the wolf's movement speed. Hang on.
I'll stay put.
Ethel's gonna move there.
We're both defending the donkey.
Where's Basson going?
I'll have to see.
Can I?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd like to go here in front of whoever one is.
That's
That's
Basson.
I've still got a very nice, calm, nighttime forest sound going on. So there's just an owl every now and then going.
Okay.
"Woo."
Nice.
Basson is gonna step there.
He steps out from behind me. I'm trying to protect him, and he's just.
Go,
He ain't no
go.
coward.
Basson, go back.
Okay. So
You just hold your shield next to yourself behind Basson.
that's all of your.
Shield.
Is that everybody's movement done? Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Okay. Next we move on to missile attacks.
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
Mr. W, do you want to go first? Because I went first last time.
Yeah. Oh, have they not met the other? Is it missile attacks?
Yeah.
Yep.
Same as usual.
You're
And this is a
missing
close
one.
one, so it's just one normal 1d20. Oh, that doesn't it, does it?
Does not.
Boo.
You just
Kango, do you
you
wanna
hit a blade of grass.
do a missile attack as well?
Yeah. 1d20 plus 2. No.
Hmm. 1 second.
I'd imagine that does not beat the Shaggy the Wolf's AC.
No, it does not.
Zoinks.
Right? Okay. So at this point, I guess that's everything everybody can do because you don't have spells or melee attacks, yeah?
Guess so.
Okay. Who's gonna go first? The little fairy thingy.
Who shall I murder?
The little
today?
fairy thingy is going to move here.
Oh, no, not the donkey.
Ethel!
And the other one, the dog, is going to move 5, 10, 20, 25. And then 25.
30.
Sure, 30. That's all their movement done. They don't have any missile attacks. Now it's going to be melee attacks. So, fairy thingy.
I swear to God,
Opens its
staff, and
needly
I'm not afraid
mouth.
to whap him.
It's gonna try to attack. Amari.
Oh,
Yep. Does that hit you?
yes. It's above, isn't it?
Ouch.
It is at or above.
Yeah. It hits, son.
Okay. So it's got, as it is kind of buzzing around, you get a much better look at it. You see that it opens its mouth very, very wide, and you
Yeah.
see the needle-like teeth as it darts forward
Mm-hmm.
at your face,
Right.
and it bites you for 4 damage.
No!
As it yeah. So you take 4 hit points worth of damage.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Good. So that's what it does. Now over to the dog. It has already moved. It hasn't moved any closer than that, so it can't attack. So it's just where it is, which means that concludes the monster's round. So roll for initiative again.
I guess it's not.
No.
I guess it's up to me now.
Yep. Oof.
Get Balloon Boy out of my face on this gift. Get him out of here.
Why do we keep flipping between those two values on initiative rolls? Well, they win. Okay.
Tango, you've doomed me.
Well,
I'm sorry.
we'll see. We will see. Because there's a special thing about this creature, which is that it targets randomly. So we'll see.
Randomly?
Yep.
No.
So 1d10, and then it's gonna cycle through. 3. Okay, that makes sense. No, that's a 2. I thought it landed on a 3, the 3D die. Oh, okay.
It's a 2.
Yeah, I thought it landed on a 3, the 3D die. Maybe. Anyway,
Maybe
it's a 2.
glitched out
It's a
for
2.
throws.
It's a 2. So movement. So little fairy thing. Do you? Is there such a thing as attacks of opportunity? I don't see anything like that. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. So it's gonna. Oh, so I guess it was a 2. So it's gonna move somewhere. Let me check where. Actually, that's a 2. So it would move there. The dog is gonna move there. That's their movement done. So now it's going to be their attacks. So the fairy creature is going to try and attack Turbis.
Wait, hang on, they're surrounding me. Wait.
I say.
Wait.
Well, no, number one, the dog is looking at Bassin.
It is.
Oh, okay.
I'll play Bassin. Yeah.
I'm slightly pleased.
So Lenros at this point says, I'll tell you, when I heard stories about a tooth fairy, I wasn't picturing this.
Okay, this is the fairy. Does that beat your hit or beat your AC? Turbis.
Oh, sorry. It does not beat my. We're doing ascending, yeah?
Yep.
It does not beat my AC.
Okay. Now, dog.
Dog?
Doggo.
Jamie, really? Do you really want to... I mean, I get it that you want to escape, but that also, surprisingly, does not hit Bassin. So the dog lunges forward as he deftly...
Hold on.
It doesn't?
Hold on. That's the noise that the fairy made as it was going to a new target.
Bouncing around.
So
Yeah. Just
Bassin deftly dodges out of the way,
Just ducks.
as you can now see that where the arrow injured the dog, that area where the wound is glowing red. Same as the eyes. And you can also see that around the gums, around the teeth, is also glowing red. So,
Oh, who's a glowing boy?
that was their
You.
attacks. So now it is your turn. So, does anyone want to move somewhere?
No.
Yes.
Yes. You go first because I'm unsure.
5, 10,
I'll just stay where I am.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Wolf can't get me up here.
Me.
Hold on, there. Okay, sure.
Oh, bye.
I am near death.
It was nice being with you
What's the-
all.
Okay.
I tried to be brave.
Okay, I am actually sticking to my character. I'm going here and defending Bassin from the
Ooh,
from the
okay.
wolf. If I have to make another character, so this is what my character would do. I am
Yeah,
sticking
step
to
back.
the bit.
I mean, this is quite dangerous, this game, so that could very
Yeah.
well happen. Kanga, do you want to move anywhere?
I just have to be walked through making another character.
I feel like it could hit the wolf very well from here.
That felt like a threat towards the DM. I'll have to be walked through making a new character.
Well, no, it's just I'm incompetent.
Likely story.
Huh. I'm gonna. Can't very well throw my dagger.
Actually,
I'll
Ethel
just-
is gonna move there.
Oh, I regret it now, but I've already moved, so whatever.
No.
No, I
I'll
stick
stay.
with
I'll
it.
stay here. I'll get the sling ready again.
Okay. That's everybody moving. So now you get to do missile attacks.
Yay. Who goes first?
Who
I'm not missile attacking. I'm going to melee attack.
Oh yeah, that's me then.
Yep.
So I'll prepare it. 1d20 plus 2. Please work this time. Or not.
Oh.
Nope.
So close.
Stone goes far.
No.
I think that's everything. So now over to melee attacks.
Do it at least distracted.
Okay, I'm a slash the wolf with my sword.
Okay. Do you get a bonus to that?
I have no idea. Give me a second.
You should, right? It should be something like strength modifier to
Strength
melee attack slash
Plus
damage.
2. Oh,
Okay, so that's to attacks and to damage.
yes. Oh,
Also remember, if you hit 0 hit points, your character's just dead.
yep.
So,
Oh, okay.
That's why I made a run for
1d20
it.
plus 1d20 plus 2.
That's clever.
16.
okay, yep, you hit.
Yes. And it's one. What's the damage?
I think
for
I'm
the-
pretty sure it's 1d6
What?
plus the
Is
2.
it, a,
I'm
is
pretty
it a long sword? I think it's a long sword.
Is it?
It better be.
Let me have a look. It's a sword. It's 1d8. So 1d8
Ooh,
plus 2.
1d8 plus 2, even better.
Wow. So. Sure. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
I mean,
you sad.
even though it's still damage. It's still damage.
What part do you aim for
Yeah.
particularly?
You slash at it,
Head.
slash at it, and you thought it was you were hitting right into it, but it's just a patch of really shaggy fur that you cut through. But the tip of the blade still cuts it, and you see this glowing red slash appear on it. So
Omega, you gave it a haircut. Yeah.
Late at night.
Yeah.
I guess does Amari want to do a melee attack?
No.
Okay, so I guess
She's just gonna grab her face and just be like, oh, no.
you roll for initiative then. So who wants to roll?
Well, it's Mr. W's turn next.
Oh, right. Go on, roll. Okay, well that's okay.
Oh. What if we both get the same number?
Then I'm going to rule it so that if it's a tie, then it favors the players because. Okay.
Favors the
see,
players.
I said it before you rolled, so you can't accuse anyone of cheating.
Cool.
Okay, yeah.
Yay.
Go ahead. Does anyone want to move?
Is there any way I can drag Bassin with me when I move?
Yeah. Everybody moves together, so you can just tell him
But then
move
the-
this way.
Sorry, the wolf would get an attack
No.
of opportunity on Bassin.
No, there aren't any
Opportunity on
attacks
the
of opportunity as far as I can tell.
Okay. That's good at least.
I have looked through the combat section. I can't see any headers in movement or in attacks for
Okay,
that.
that's good.
So I'm gonna look at Bassin and I'm gonna say stick close to me, and then I'm gonna move measure tool. I think 50 feet is my is it 40 feet? That's my
50 feet is the range.
is the range that I can move.
No,
No.
40 feet is you can move. 50 feet is
Yeah.
the close range for your bow.
Move 40 feet, then I'll move to
Okay.
whichever's
He's gonna stick with you, and he's gonna go there.
good.
Um,
How far am I away from the thing then?
Ethel
40 feet. Cool.
Ethel is gonna move 1 square up. And Amari, do you want to move anywhere? Further away?
Just one more here.
Oh, I thought you might have wanted to hide behind the big boulder.
No, I was gonna just
One more?
Just
Okay.
yeah, just there. Just.
And then the tree grabs you. No.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't happen yet.
Yet.
Right, so Kango, do you want to move anywhere?
Uh,
By the way, what's your HP?
I haven't lost any yet.
What is your HP?
Hold on.
What is your HP?
Well, I've got 4 hit points.
4. Okay, what's your AC?
That's 14.
14. Okay, thank you.
Just
Right.
4 hit points.
So, where do you want to move?
Well, I'll just stay where I am, and I'll prepare the sling
Sure.
for another shot
I guess that's everybody's movement then.
on the tooth fairy.
So, missile attacks.
Yeah. Yes, please.
If you wanna fire your sling first.
Thank you. I will do.
Wait, did Ethel attack last time round? I don't think so.
No, she
No.
Oh, so I forgot about that. Sorry? She would have attacked, but we've already gone past that, so let's
didn't.
continue.
Oh, yeah, so I thought I forgot I was going to attack, but I was so horrified.
Yeah. I mean, she saw what happened to the last girl who tried to attack the
Oh,
fairy.
no.
6. No.
So, yeah, you missed, sorry.
It's right in front of me.
Yeah, but it's a little creature that's buzzing around, and...
I guess so.
So, Tobias, do you want to do ranged attack?
I do short bow.
Which one? 1 or
Short
2?
bow.
Yeah, do you want to attack 1 or 2? Do the dog or the...
There's Ethel. Baston's not got a weapon on him, has he?
He does.
Oh.
He's got like an elven short sword.
Oh, I thought he didn't have any weapons. Oh well. Yeah, I've kept going on the. What? So, 2 is human Ethel, 3 is donkey Ethel. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Why? Which one do you want to attack?
Both. No. Kango seems to have got the fairy, so I'm going to keep going with attacking the wolf.
Okay.
I didn't get the fairy.
Well, he originally was going to say he got with the fairy.
I didn't hit.
Ooh, unfortunate.
It's gonna
Nice.
charge, isn't it?
Are critical failures and critical successes a thing in this?
I don't think so. Oh, hold on. Let me double check the rules in Primer. Ascending armor class, character creation, reroll, ability, blah blah blah. Variable weapon damage, attacking with 2 weapons, parrying, slashing. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. Although, hold on 1 second. Let me just quickly look online to see if there's anybody who. Hold on. I think that it's just that a 20 automatically hits. 1 second. Yeah. Because on the in the rules for attacking, it says 1s and 20s. Natural 20 attack rolls always hit. Natural 1 rolls always miss. So I'm guessing that there aren't any critical fails or successes then. So, but hey, it means that you can attack something, even if it's a really tough monster that's got way too high armor class, you can still actually do damage if you get a 20.
To be fair, I think a lot of people do 20s automatically hit and 1s automatically don't anyway
Hmm.
in normal D&D. So
I don't usually,
Alright,
but
gatekeeper.
I don't
here.
usually.
no,
Okay, so that was all of your missile attacks. So melee attacks.
I want to say I am one of those people that do natural 20s always hit and natural 1s always don't.
Interesting. Also, Kango, can you
Oh,
please remove
interesting.
the
Sorry, yeah.
Okay. So at this point, Ethel is gonna try and hit the fairy thingy. What is her? Oh, okay. There we go. And 9 sadly does not hit.
Oh,
She
no.
tries to swipe at it, but it dashes out of the way. And that's all the melee stuff that all the melee stuff that you can do this round. So
Well,
now it's
that
time
was successful,
now it's
wasn't
time to
it?
roll for initiative again. Again, I want. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Go
Go
on,
on,
Jamie.
then.
Go on.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
Success for once.
Movement.
Ah,
Do
no.
any of you want to move anywhere?
Not I.
Go a second.
I'm kind of useless.
Do
I mean,
sorry.
Oh.
your first level character.
Do trail rations regain hit points?
No.
Okay.
This isn't Pokemon.
Or Minecraft. I
okay.
thought I could
I mean,
chuck you a pack.
although
Which-
if we encounter any undead, then the undead are gonna be in serious trouble because you've got a cleric.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Okay. So, which way is the wolf facing?
Downwards. So towards the bottom of the map.
To us. Okay. Are stealth attacks a thing in this?
There is stealth attack specifically for the thief, I believe. I think that's a thief specific
Oh.
thing.
Oh, right. So, because I was gonna say to Bassin, I'll distract the wolf. You try and get behind it, and then surprise it. But if it doesn't allow us to do that, then
Yeah, thief has a special ability called backstab, which I'm assuming works like a stealth attack. I don't think that there's anything else.
okay. Can I? Ugh. I kind of want to get Bassin in the fight to make it a little bit easier for us, but like again, character would say no, citizen, back off. This.
Let
yeah.
me handle this.
Let me handle this. Ah!
Oh, well,
In
he
that
handled
case-
it
in that-
all right.
In that case,
He's like a
no, I don't
peasant.
want to move.
Well,
You don't want to move.
Well, I didn't expect it to have teeth.
Okay, so that's everybody's movement done, yeah?
Yeah.
Missile attacks.
Yeah. Tobias, you go first.
Okay. Again, short bow.
To the wolf, yeah?
Yes, to the wolf. 12? Is that it?
12 does not hit.
What's his AC? Like 14 or something?
I mean, I
Yeah,
hit
it's 14.
it. When I got a 16, I hit it.
Yeah.
It is 14.
That's a pretty decent high AC for
Yeah.
something that's level 1.
I'll go then. Also, you need to subtract your your arrows.
oh god, yeah. I'll take 2 off.
Wasn't it 3?
No.
Well, I already took that 1 off, so I'll take 2 off now.
I've literally
So now-
failed.
So now it's melee attacks, yeah?
We keep failing.
Yeah.
Okay. So Ethel's gonna try again.
At this point,
oh, balls! I was going to say something. Oh,
Actually, Ethel
yay!
manages to hit
Finally.
Ethel!
the. How much damage? One
Tooth,
second.
Just-
the
it in the
tooth
face.
fairy.
Actually, it's
How much damage do unarmed strike do?
it's 1d2. Can I do it like that? Does
Does
that
she
work?
not have a weapon?
This is where we find out that Ethel's
And it's
a
a.
monk.
Okay.
It's a okay.
So,
So she
She deals
basically
one
just
damage.
slaps it.
well, yeah, she's unarmed, but she swipes and swipes and she slaps it, and as her hand strikes it, it bursts into sparkles, and the fairy things, it just splotches to the ground as sparkly goop.
He got the final blow.
It only had 1 hit point left.
Yay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
Like,
actually,
We don't have my.
1 second. How
Yeah.
does the
Nice.
morale thing work?
That's the noise it makes when it's it
Yeah,
splats.
Morale.
exactly.
So you roll 2d12. So it's okay.
And again.
At this point, the wolf has to do a morale check. So it's 2d6 and I have to.
Oh no, my fairy friend. Take a bow.
You haven't even
Is
given
it
me my
above-
teeth yet.
Higher,
That's why he's growling. He's like, look at my teeth. Are they good or not? What's going on?
higher than the morale score. The monster was or attempt to flee, equal to or lower. Okay, so that's one higher than its morale score,
Ruh-roh.
which means that upon seeing the fairy thing getting taken out of the fight, shall we say, looks over, kind of turns its head and kind of whines a bit, it stares at it for a moment, turns its head the other way, and then kind of lowers its head in sadness as
Aw.
it just poofs out of existence.
Poofs.
Yeah, it just
Oh.
poofs out of existence. It's not there anymore. You're now out of initiative. Congrats.
Oh.
What?
Damn.
What happened? What happened?
At this point, Basson goes running up to Ethel, makes sure that she's okay.
And he hugs the donkey.
Got a goopy hand.
And he hugs the dog.
So, yeah, combat's over. At
What happened here?
Do we do XP at the end?
yeah, we'll do XP at the end.
Uh,
Or actually, do you want to do it now or do you want to do it at the end?
Do it at the end.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I
think at the end.
say,
Never mind.
I turn over to say, Amari, the gun.
Okay, well, come back over. Also, the duck emoji is stuck on your thing, Kango.
Ooh, actually, there's a thing I need to
Oh,
remember.
strange.
I'm not. Yeah.
It's not there for
wait.
me.
Oh, and it's stuck on Mr. W's as well.
Is it
Oh,
gone
God, is
now?
it?
No. No, it's still there.
Hold on.
Hold on, let me
No,
quickly
no.
add the ducks to the initiative.
Like that?
That's better. It's gone now.
Good, good.
Ooh, actually, that's a really good point.
Yeah, Amari's going to come back over then. Just,
Yep. Amari comes over. Actually, let's just. We don't have to keep the scene on here
No.
because
Come over first, and then we'll
we'll go back over to the map. So,
So-
Mari comes over. I'm assuming clutching her face.
yeah, blood coming down, pouring down even.
Oh, were you injured?
The
Yeah,
Tooth
that's what I
Fairy!
ran.
The
Oh.
Tooth Fairy! That's why Amari fled at all.
What do you think I'm doing?
I don't know.
And that's why I posted the GIF as well.
Oh, the bite. Ah, no, no, no,
Balloon
no.
boy, yeah.
Night in a Balloon Boy. That's what happened to Amari.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ow.
Blood pouring down her face.
No. Ooh.
I
You're a
s-
cleric. You can just. Oh, hang on. I was going to say you're a cleric. You can just touch yourself and heal it, but yeah,
Go on, you can say
can't.
that,
that's not accurate.
but it's
But I
not.
can't.
You can't.
Why not?
It's
I'm not magic.
It's not an ability of this class at this level.
Ah,
I say,
dear.
so bizarre. Poofed into sparkle, say did.
Does anyone have a bandage?
Um,
I do not. I'll
so-
say.
yeah, go on.
Actually, my leather armor.
Leather isn't a great bandage. Ethel, the woman, she looks at your face, and then she tears like a stripe off the bottom of her dress, and
Oh.
begins dressing your face with it.
Oh, that's thank you. I was really trying. I was trying to protect the donkey, but then it just came at me.
At this point, Basson says, what were those things? That was much more frightening than the goblin." What were those things? Do any of you know?
You don't say.
Do
Strange.
I recognize? Do I, in my service, have I come across anything like
No.
that, or would you like me to make a check?
You haven't. You have not.
Never seen anything like this before.
No.
Also-
neither have I.
As you're looking around, you can see where the wolf was, the footprints of it, but there's no trace of it. However, the little fairy creature thing, its blue glowing sparkles is dimming now
Oh, blue.
as it's laying there in the dirt.
Can we pick it up?
You can try. Do you wanna pick it up?
I am injured. One of the boys can do it.
Okay. Do either of you wanna pick it up?
Is it still alive?
No.
I just look at really closely.
It most certainly
Does
is
it
not.
twitch?
It does not.
What happened to the? So did the fairy disappear, or is it actually just
The fairy is
floor.
dead.
fairy dead?
I say, I'm gonna regret this.
Is it small? Is it carryable?
Yeah, it's small.
So I grab
Okay.
it.
Can I-
grab it, and
Okay.
I just on my
Okay.
fingertips try to put it onto
Right.
the cart.
As you grab it,
Yeah.
the body of it disintegrates in your hand, leaving behind two small, sort of almost incandescent gems, blue gems. They're a little bit smoky blue. And yeah, you can note those down in your either treasure section, or if you have a specific gem field, then note it down there. And each one of, and by the way, that's what the last couple of rolls were for, rolling on treasure table for this monster.
Oh,
Ah.
And each of them is worth 50 gold pieces.
We're gonna be rich.
And by the way, you get XP from that without selling it. So it's just the gold piece value of the treasure you find. So you get that in
Is it
terms.
specifically Kango because he picked it up?
No, it's shared. XP is shared between. It's divided between all players.
Okay, and it's the gold value.
Gold
So it'll
value
be-
plus the XP from the monsters.
So that would be
In the
100
XP.
XP for that.
100 XP, but it's divided between the players. Plus you get
okay.
plus you get XP from the monsters as well.
Oh,
So-
we'll do it at the
Okay,
end.
so,
then.
Yeah.
okay, so hang on. So 100 XP.
We'll do the XP. We'll do
Okay,
the
cool.
XP at the end.
on stream.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Yeah, may as well.
it'll be useful.
Okay.
Got half an hour.
Right. So she finishes dressing your face, and
Salad dressing.
right. So then she says, I knew that I knew that the Westwild were dangerous, but I'd never heard of the Nanny Downs being this bad. They're shepherds who sleep out here with their
know.
flocks.
I know. I've no idea where these things come from. Honestly.
Should we try to run for Craggleheath, or should we try
I think
to?
we just keep going.
Nothing's gonna happen
We gotta get the rocks back.
I think we'll be good for the rest of the night.
I will report it. I will report it to my superiors as soon as I'm able to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a good thing to do.
Basin says, "Well, if Amari in her state says we keep going, then I think none of us have any reason to moan about keeping going. So let's get this cart to Craggleheath as soon as we can."
Oh,
Fair
bless you,
enough.
darling. Bless
She's
you,
a tough
darling.
lass.
Agreed.
Also, did you forget about your tootling?
No, I got them.
Okay, good,
They're here.
good.
The what,
Oh
sorry?
wait, hold on a minute. Hold on a second.
Huh?
Oh, I wrote down that they did little toots. Hold on a minute. Let me,
Oh, those, yeah.
hold on a minute. Over. I put the tootling. In small amounts, it can heal. Oh,
Nom 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 nom.
yeah, gonna gonna take them out and just be like, did anyone else get hurt?
I'm alright.
Everybody else seems.
Okay, well,
I've got full HP.
Go on.
I have to say, if I'm so sorry if I get wind later. I am so sorry. I'm gonna nibble on a tootling mushroom.
How many? So you eat one?
One. Do I feel any better?
Yeah. The mushroom, you eat it, and you feel a tingling sensation in your stomach as it rises to the places where you're injured, specifically your face, and your wounds heal a little bit. You regain 1 hit point.
Oh, is it 1 hit point per mushroom?
It's 1 hit point per mushroom.
I don't want to get wind later.
I mean,
I
Doesn't
don't want to get
matter.
wind later. It does matter, okay?
Your health matters more. Come on.
Okay, I don't want anybody laughing. I don't want anyone making any comments.
No one's gonna laugh.
Okay, thank you.
Go on.
Okay. Okay.
Ethel says she won't laugh, but Besson didn't say anything.
Which Ethel?
The woman.
good. Okay. And I eat the other 3. So
Okay, yeah. So you regain 4 hit points in total.
thank you.
How many did you lose?
4.
Okay,
Okay. Yay.
good. And as you feel whatever magic is within them heals your wounds, and the bit of blood that had already congealed, you can just kind of scrape off with your fingers.
Oh.
And yeah, if you're at full HP, then you're as good as you were before.
Hey.
Yay.
Which, to be honest, isn't saying much.
Why?
Ethel, how dare you? Have you seen Amari? Have you seen Amari? She
Yes.
is gorgeous.
Yes, and that's why I make that statement.
How dare you?
Also,
Ethel, I am so sorry about your dress. I forgot completely about the mushrooms.
just no, to be honest, I've never seen magical healing before. It's quite astounding, isn't it?
It really is, but I wouldn't. I will walk at the back of the group.
So let's just hope we're not downwind from you.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
you've got to push the cart over through the mud and stuff. So,
That's good.
right.
And that's gonna make you strain as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh no.
I'll say, go and
Hang
remember to restock on those mushrooms later on.
We found them near the thing that Basson found.
By Smokeley here.
We found it in an ancient tree by the broken bridge.
Oh yeah. So we'll need to see if there's more there.
So,
What the heck are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize. Sorry. I didn't realize it was.
Flip flop,
Wait,
are
hang
you
on.
doing?
There we go. I'm not supposed to talk. Don't talk about it, please.
good. So,
I just had something stuck in my throat.
yeah.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's always unpleasant when that happens.
Yeah.
Never mind,
Yeah.
it happens. So,
Okay.
you push the cart, and though it takes you hours, eventually you
God.
and yes, the flatulence does set in.
Oh no.
Eventually
Hang
you
on,
crest a
Now I
hill.
can. Now I can. Now I can actually do what I turned my voice activity on for, and then it didn't bloody go back to when I pushed talk.
Go on.
Yeah.
There you go. That's using
Yeah.
the hands, not my armpits.
So you see the little village of Craggleheath
Hmm.
below you,
Yeah.
and there are some lights on in some of the windows you can see. And eventually you make it down there. And nobody seems to be around in the streets, as at this point it is well past midnight, which means it's the next day.
Yay!
Wow.
It is Thank Day. Yahoo!
Yeah. And what do you do on Thank Day.
You pray and thanks.
Yep. You pray and appreciate.
The peaks.
You pray in appreciation of divine gifts and all the things good that have happened. Right.
Yeah.
So you are in the village now. You finally got the cart onto some solid dirt road. What do you want to do?
Well, is there some sort of open barn area or something you can play?
Or just like right in the middle, so it's not easy to just roll out.
Yeah, just some. Is there some sort of shelter which
I
we
mean,
can...
most of the buildings have some sort of stable or barn or hay shed attached to them.
I mean, any sort of shelter would do.
I mean, yeah, but we don't want someone being accused of nicking one of these. Just put it in someone's barn and then just, I knew he was a thief. Look at him. Stealing all of Wizard.
Okay, so where do we put it then?
Just in the middle of the street, like right in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah, but someone might nick it.
Well,
Hey, we could spend the rest of the night on the cart.
Those rocky bits are pretty sharp.
Or
I
not?
mean,
We got bedrolls, don't we?
look in your character sheets.
Yeah, I got one.
I think I've got one as well. I will check.
I'm pretty
do
sure-
not.
Oh, wait, Sugar Lump, I don't know.
Oh no! Oh. Unless I didn't note it down from my original.
I do
No,
not.
I
I do
don't.
not.
Oh no, I
Whoopsie-doodle.
don't. Oh dear.
Who nicked our bedrolls?
Oh dear. I don't know. There's also no.
Who hasn't felt the need? Does anyone don't feel the need to sleep?
I mean,
Well, quite tired,
if you
probably.
don't sleep for the whole night, then you're gonna be fatigued the next day.
So, I guess we'll just.
I feel obliged to offer that I stay up.
It's very nice, Tobias, but you need some sleep as well. It's been very strenuous for all of us, and we all need to sleep.
Very well.
But thank you. Right, so I guess we'll just curl up to one of the houses and rest there.
Like you could knock on Miss
A door.
Crassy's door.
Are they all?
Oh, yeah, but it's midnight and she's a little old lady.
Oh, it's past midnight.
Yeah.
Are the lights out?
Some of the buildings do have light burning in one of the windows.
On her? In her house?
Do you want to go around all the
I mean,
way
there's no
outside
pubs.
to see if they are?
Is this stealth roll?
No.
Okay. Yep. Will do.
Okay. There are no lights on.
Oh no. Is it cold?
It's not cold. It's midsummer.
Let's just lie down.
We won't disturb her. We'll all lie around the cart,
Yeah.
Okay.
so we'll possibly hear if someone approaches even if we're asleep.
Yeah.
I've still
So
got the ambiance. The owls are hooting.
Nice.
you fall asleep, and Ethel and the woman Ethel and young Besson fall asleep in each other's arms,
Oh.
and the night passes without incident. You awaken just as the sun is rising, and you do feel cold. You shiver a bit because even though it is midsummer, dew in the morning does tend to make mornings a bit colder than the rest of the night and the day.
Yeah.
So, the sun is just about rising. Let's see what the weather's like.
Weather in the sky.
Okay, it's overcast.
Brilliant.
So yeah.
So does the weather change every morning, or?
I do it every few hours. I roll, but it depends on. It also depends on what would be thematically fitting. Like. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Unless you were doing like ocean travel, where winds actually impact how you progress, then we do have to do it more strictly.
Mm-hmm.
So,
yeah.
You hear in the distance somebody chopping wood. You hear the creaking of a door somewhere as the village is just about waking up. So, what do you all want to do?
Should we suggest that Len Rost goes finds that lady?
Or right next to her.
Yeah, she was
We wake
sleeping
up
with
and
you
she's
on
right
the floor.
next to us. So
They just wake up and it's just she's sleeping in your lap.
yeah.
No, that did not happen.
Okay, Rejcon. Okay, well, are any lights on inside now? Or?
No, it's morning.
Sure. So I guess we're right next to them. So I go up to her house.
Yep.
I
Okay. After a moment, you hear footsteps approaching, and she opens a little. It's one of those doors that has a little sliding window at the top.
Peephole.
She slides it up a little bit. Says, "Oh, Len Rust. Len, 1 second." Unlocks it. You hear a latch,
clink clink,
and then opens the door and says, "Ah, Len Rust, you're back. Oh, the lads have returned. They told us what happened to Wizard. Did you find out more? Hello, everybody. Hello." As she waves to you.
A little bit, not much.
She kind of stands up on her toes and says, "What you've got in your cart there? What's all that?"
That's Wizard. Not everything, of course.
Not your.
It's not everything, Wizard, because there's quite a few, 2 huge chunks of it. But we thought it might be helpful if we recovered some of it.
Well, everybody, come in. I'm just
For
having
investigation, yes.
having a cup of herbal tea. You're welcome to a cup if you like.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. We're very cold. We slept outside on the grass.
Thank you very much.
Oh! How long? How long you been out there?
Just a few hours.
Oh, you
At
could
least
have.
a
Not a
minute,
few
yes.
hours. It's been since midnight.
Well, you could have woken me up. I'd have let you come in.
Oh well, we didn't want to, but
That's very
thank you
nice
so
of you.
much.
Well, now you know. And if you ever come here in the night, just feel free to knock, and I'll let you in, and you'll have a place to stay for the night.
We'll hold
Thank
you
you
to
very
it.
much.
So
It sounds vaguely threatening, Jamie.
A little wink.
she ushers you in.
Okay.
So the house has got pretty thick stone walls that have been mostly just piled up like dry stone without any sort of mortar, although the outside has been made watertight with daub.
Oh yeah.
It's got a straw roof. It's only 1 story, there's no upstairs. And as you go in, you're immediately in the kind of main room where in the center is a hearth. So that's a fire that's on ground level.
Yeah.
So just basically a fire pit in the floor. And there's like a what's the word for it? Like a metal structure so you can suspend things over a fire. And there's a little fire there simmering.
Oh, a cooking rack thingy.
Yeah, sort of something like that. And there's a big kettle suspended over the fire.
Do both Ethels enter?
No.
Okay.
And there are chairs around that have what look like either, you're not sure if it's fur cushions or if it's like reed rushes, but some sort of fluffy looking cushions on there. And it's quite homely. You see on some of the shelves are just little weird little items that probably hold a lot of sentimental value, if not much value, well, otherwise.
If not much monetary value.
Yeah. So she...
Yeah, keep your eyes off of them.
So she invites you to sit down, and she gets out some more cups and pours each of you a cup of herbal tea that has been sweetened with honey. And yeah. So then she says, "Now, what did you find out about Wizard?"
So, out of character, I don't, even though I've seen those engravings before, I don't know what they mean.
You have no idea. And as far as you know, nobody else does either.
Yeah, she doesn't know that it's broken yet.
Yes, she does. The other two lads who went back,
Oh, yeah.
they probably reported.
Yeah, and I said that the chunks of rock on the card are Wizard.
Mm-hmm.
So, I say, well, yeah, as the lads from yesterday already told you, Wizard's just broken. It's just the foundation of it still there, and there's chunks of it everywhere, and everything we could, we brought to the cart.
Oh, but did you find out what happened?
Not really. There was that. It must have come from inside the rock. The explosion. Don't know how that could happen.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
Yeah. Near the foundation, where you, if you put your hand there, it was like a staticky feel there. It was really strange. I've been there before and never had that.
Very odd. Very, very strange.
Yeah. So yesterday when we.
Do you know who might know more about this sort of thing? Well, of course the mages up at Stormwatch might know more, but you should talk with your parents about that. I'm sure they were always so knowledgeable about strange matters.
Yeah, that's a good point. We didn't intend to head to them anyway, but yeah, that's a good point. Yesterday when we finished loading the cart, the lads helped us well load it, and they rushed back to Craggle Heath. We took quite a bit longer with the cart being full of rocks, and had a bit of an encounter on the way. There was like this shaggy, large wolf with red eyes, like glowing red eyes, at night, and rushed about it. I think out of character, the wolf didn't actually attack anyone, did it?
Yes.
Yeah,
Who did it attack?
it just didn't hit.
Tried to, but it just
Okay, yeah, good. I say, so this big shaggy wolf, it tried to attack us multiple times, but thankfully it missed every time. It was really dangerous though. It growled at us, and there's also this other fairy type thing with these big needly
It bit
teeth.
my face. It bit my face.
Oh,
Yeah.
let me have a look at it, dear. Let me have a look.
It's fine
no,
now.
No.
It's
Yes,
fine now.
She kind of reaches her hand out to try and look at.
The boys can attest. There was a bit of wind last night. I had some healing mushrooms.
Oh,
I know
with
how
some
that
tootlings.
sounds, but it was actual healing.
But wait, you actually saw a fairy?
Really?
If that's what fairies look like, I do not want to see one again.
I think it's a fairy. It looked like it
No,
had
but
these big needly
it looked like
teeth.
a monster. That's what it looked like.
I've only ever heard of fairies in fairy tales. I've never actually seen one.
Same here. It had these big needly teeth. It was buzzing around, and it bit Marvy. She's healed now, as we said. But yeah, we managed to get the fairy. It crashed to the ground, dead, and the wolf sort of turned to it and it whimpered in sadness, and then it poofed out of existence. It was just gone after that, and the fairy's remains was like blue, sparklies there, and yeah, when I I picked it up and the body just disintegrated in my hands. And I get out the 2 gems to show her. I say, and it left behind these. I don't know what they are, but they look like gemstones to me. They show.
She looks at it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just glad that you had someone with a big sword like that with you. It's such strange goings on these last few days. First that.
Well, actually, it wasn't. It was actually Ethel here who landed the final blow.
Ethel just kind of blushes a little and kind of turns to the side.
Very, very brave she was. Very brave. You should be very proud, Vassin.
Yeah, she says, well, you have to protect the people you love. And so...
No. They're so cute.
So... Miss Grassy then says, well, but it's so strange. First that weird storm without rain, and then that horrible bang shattering all sorts of things around here.
I know.
Then the wizard that's been standing for many years, as long as anybody can remember. Like my grandmother already said that it was just like that when she was a girl, and as far back as anyone can remember, even elves, even the elves. It was always like that, and now it's suddenly gone. And then you actually see a fairy. That's so weird. That's so weird.
It must have been that bang. The wizard blowing up. I don't know what caused it, but it must have been that. I'm guessing. Well, maybe we'll find something out in a couple of days, but.
Right, well, be sure to go up to your parents, make sure they're okay, yes?
Yeah,
Alright,
yeah.
Good.
Will do.
So, does anyone else have anything they would like to tell Miss Grassy?
Oh, want to give her one of the little chunks of wizard.
Okay.
One of the little like
A trinket.
like a like a tumblestone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
like
go
that
outside,
kind of size.
you pick it up out of the cart, and you notice that it no longer leaves a sparkly trail.
Oh. No. Wizard, how could you?
It
Okay,
did.
still give it to
It
her.
did yesterday, but now not anymore.
Yeah,
You give it to her, and she's really thankful. She puts it on a shelf, takes a step back, looks at it, kind of judges it, picks it up, puts it over on the other side of it, and eventually she finds a place where it fits nicely.
Oh.
So, does anyone have anything else to do with her, or is that the scene finished?
I hope you. No, I've put no longer sparkles in very sad-looking text here.
Oh, is there a frowny face?
Yeah.
Oh. Besides yours, I mean.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I do also mention to her the detail about the wolf not leaving behind any trail apart from the footprints, and also the like parts of it glowing where it gets hit. It glowed red, and the gums also glowed. Yeah.
Yeah. She just says that to her it sounds like a fairy tale.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's that.
Right. So.
Rumours about asks, is Mr. W still here? Yeah.
Yes, I'm still here. I would say if I left.
So, she also offers you a little breakfast.
What a lovely lady.
And so you'll have nice bit of bakeware. And then I guess it's off to wherever you want to go next.
Need to go to the Kittlewash family home.
Okay, so you'll do that next time.
Do, and I need to tell my superiors about the paranormal.
Yes. So in terms of XP, it is 50 XP per gems. That's 100 for that. Then it's 125 for the fairy wolf dog creature, because even though it didn't die, it was technically defeated, and so you still gain the XP.
Is that split between the four of us, you said?
Yes.
4?
4? 3.
3, sorry.
And then it's 13 for the little fairy creature. So if you add that all up, divide it by 3, since you round down, it is 79 XP per player character.
So 238 divided by 3.
And I've got a 10%, so that would be...
Good point.
And I've got
7?
+5. I don't know what the next level XP till is, though.
7.9. Would that be 8, or would that go down to 7? Because that's a
I
0.9.
I think that because the other value would have been 79.33333 and so on, I think that that can go up, because in total those decimal points do. That's I think that's fair.
Oh, it's 88 then for me. Whoa!
For me, it would be 82, rounded down or rounded up.
It's rounded down.
Oh, so it's just 81. It's 81.9.
Well, then no, then it would go up, because it would be 79.33333, and so if you add that together and then round, then it would be...
No, minus +5%.
Yeah.
Okay, so 82, cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Kango, what are you on?
It says prime requisite modifier 2 XP is plus 10%.
Plus 10%, yeah. So then you add
88.
Yes, it's 88 in total.
Where do we find out how many XP we get till our next level?
Is it not on your sheet? It should be on your sheet.
It should be above prime requisite modifier.
I didn't see it.
Okay, well, I can very quickly look it up. It'll only take a moment.
Mm-hmm.
So for... where is it? 1 second. If I can find... There we go, advancement. Leveling up. One second. There was a table over here somewhere, I thought, where it told you... One second. Let's have... Oh yeah, I'll have a look at Acrobat, because I know that the classes... Each class has... oh, there we go. There's the table. It's on the class. Sorry. Yeah, because each class has a different... No, okay. So for the Acrobat class, you get to level 2 at 1,200 XP. Yep.
Oh, okay. So it's going to be slow leveling up then.
Well, it depends on how much treasure you find. I mean, if you find a treasure hoard, that can easily be a few thousand gold pieces, especially if there are gems and jewelry and all sorts of stuff. And then that all goes into XP. So, yeah, you just gotta find treasure, and then you're gonna level up faster. So for Cleric, level 2 is at 1,500 XP. And for Paladin, it is 2,750 XP.
Thank you.
Okay. So there you go. So Kanga, how far away are you from leveling up? How much?
I mean, for me it says 1,200.
Yep.
And if I've got 88, it's still quite a ways to go.
Wait, no, you earned money. You earned XP before, though. A bit.
When?
When you got the treasure from the goblin.
Oh, I never added that.
Oh no.
It was at 0 before, just add the 88.
Okay, well, you
Sorry.
can maybe go back and check what that was in the archive.
Are you sure we set that?
Yeah, because you got that treasure to a safe place, you get the XP for it. Even if you don't keep it, or if you sell it, or whatever. If you get treasure items to a safe place, if you retrieve them, you get the XP for it.
Okay.
Okay, so that was the session. Well done for surviving, everybody.
Yay!
Just about.
Also, that is like the like it is quite deadly, but also the morale system is a thing. Because, like, I mean, I know it's already 5 past. I'll just take 1 minute, because the way that works is, well, there are a couple of reasons for it, but one of the reasons is if a force, like whether that's the monstrous force or like hirelings or whatever, if they're reduced in power, if they lose half of their party, so to say, there's a morale. Every creature needs to do a morale check, and they've all got different values. And if the value is beaten, then they just surrender. It doesn't matter what hit points they're on. It doesn't matter what situation they're currently in. Just from that.
I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my god, my friends.
It does, yeah. And so
Yeah.
Okay. And that, I mean, that's what's happened with the doggy.
Papa,
Right. So thank you all very much for playing.
thank you for DMing.
Yeah.
Very fun.
Roomspath says thank you all and good night.
Good night, Roomspath.
Goodbye.
I'm sorry.
Gotta go mushroom hunting soon.
Yes.
We have to do that. Maybe there's some in Nanny Downs, we'll see.
Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you all for watching. Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Goodbye.
Bye.